I creeped out my room. I literally creeped out my room, looked down the hallway, and I hurried up and went back in my room because I couldn't believe what I just saw. I was like, oh my God, my heart started beating so fast.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.
Hey everybody, it's me, D'Era, of course, and today I have with me another special guest, which you guys been seeing her in my videos lately.
Hey, this is Khadijah. Just add me on Facebook and Snapchat. But of course, like we've already told you all before, I am going to be doing a few videos with her. Soon I am going to be branching off into my own YouTube channel, but for right now, I am going to just get the hang of it by doing videos with her. Today we're going to talk about Christmas experiences.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
It is your basically your old memories from Christmas.
Yeah, good and bad.
So, woo!
But yes, this is most definitely going to be interesting. I guess you want to do yours?
We could do, which one you want to do first, good or bad?
We could do good because my bad is bad. I still can't
so
stand my mama too.
But should we start them off good and then work our way? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do my good memory.
Okay.
So, when I was younger, like 20, 50, 100 years ago. Anyway, when I was a kid, I used to like literally wait up for Santa and all that stuff. Like, I'm a late owl, so people call me a vampire. So I used to literally try to outlast Santa. Like, I used to be like, I'm gonna catch him. Like, I'm gonna stay up until like I catch him. So I literally used to wake up, but now I always fall asleep, and all of a sudden presents used to be there. This particular time, I think it's like the biggest time we ever got any gifts. Basically, the unwrapped gifts was from Santa, and the wrapped gifts was obviously from my mama. But I literally went to sleep, and it felt like maybe 10 seconds. I woke up like, oh my God, I hope I didn't miss Santa. I creeped out my room. I literally creeped out my room, looked down the hallway, and I hurried up and went back in my room because I couldn't believe what I just saw. I was like, oh my God, my heart started beating so fast. You would have thought I saw Santa Claus, and I did not see him, y'all. Like, my heart beat so fast at what I saw. I was like, oh my God. So I literally had to do a double take, and I looked down the hallway, and I was like, this can't be for us. Like, what the heck? Like, this can't be for us. Like, was I that good this year? Like, it was so many presents. Like, toys everywhere. Like, I've never seen that many toys from us. Like, never. Like, they were on the couches. They were on the floor, on the tables, on the dining room tables. Like, when we finally woke up and went up there, we had presents behind the pillows. Literally behind the pillows of every pillow, underneath the cushions. That, like, I think that was like the best Christmas I ever had, but it was only mainly on the like receiving end of getting the gifts. But that was like the highlight because I've never seen that many gifts ever in life again. So that was a really good Christmas for me.
So my good Christmas, I'll never.
And Santa ate the cookie and drank the milk. Those are we threw down on those cookies though. Like, they were originally made. They wasn't the store bought that year either. So maybe that's why we got all those gifts.
So, my favorite Christmas, I'll never forget it. Like, I can still remember it like yesterday. My mom and my dad, they weren't together. So we'll spend some holidays with my dad, some holidays with my mom. Shout out to my mom because she wasn't one of the petty ones. But, we had just got back. Now, remind you, this was when Nintendo. In my generation,
Nintendo
DS,
and
it was like the blue one, the pink one, and the red one.
Yeah.
They had just came out or whatever. So I haven't seen the commercials. I'm like telling my mom, telling my dad, I'm like, this is all I want for Christmas. This is all I want. This is all I want. This is all I want. My mom be like, it's too high. I ain't gonna get that. And you get something else. So my dad be like, nah, you ain't gonna get that. You get something else. So after a while, me telling them that that's what I wanted for Christmas, I'm just like, and they'll tell me like, nah, you're not gonna get that. I just gave up with, wanting it. So this specific night, it was Christmas Eve, actually. It was Christmas Eve. We had one with my dad for Christmas Eve and whatever my family on my dad's side was doing, so we could be with my mama and my mama's side of the family on the actual Christmas day. So my dad, we had me and my little sister and the rest of my siblings.
I would say she got a lot of siblings.
A lot. So I have 6 other siblings on my daddy's side. But we had all went and did whatever we was doing with my daddy's side of the family. And my daddy had brought me and my little sister back home. And this one when we were living on Page. He had brought me and my little sister back home. And he was like, okay, Ro, which is my mama. He was like, okay, Ro, put them in the house. Get them in the house. I'm finna get their presents out the car. Now, like she said, they had us believing it was a Santa. But then of course, you knew you got your presents from your mama and your daddy, too.
Why are you saying that? It could be kids watching this.
Well,
actually, no. Keep going.
That we did believe. I still believe in Santa, so I don't care. But we did believe Santa. You got some gifts, and then from Santa, if you was good on a good list, or what they call that, the nice list,
naughty or nice,
the nice list. And then we got a present from Mama. So we go in there, we change the clothes. Mama like, go ahead, take clothes off. We go take clothes off, put on sleep shirts. We come back. My daddy was like, Khadijah, I got something special for you. Now, remind you, my little sister, she was really into, like, baby dolls and stuff. So he got her, like, a little doctor. I'll never forget it because that's why she still want to be a doctor. He had got her, like, a little Dr. Baby alive. She was satisfied with it. So he had told me, like, Khadijah, come here. I got something special for you. So I'm like, okay. So I walk up to him. I'm like, what is that? He had it in, like, a little shopping bag. Like, the little special Christmas bags, but it got the little drawstrings or whatever.
Oh,
so
yeah.
He had handed it to me. It was in a Christmas bag. I'm like, what is this? So I'm just going through it. My mama, she just standing there smiling. I guess she knew the whole time. But my mom, she's standing there smiling. I'm just going through it. And then I seen the top of the box. Baby, when I say I screamed so loud, it was a pink Nintendo DS. When I say I screamed so loud. And he had 5 games for me. He had like a Barbie game, a Bratz game, because I was really in love with Barbie and Bratz at the time. Then he had like Cooking Mama, Mario. My mama played Mario more than I did, but had Mario, and then there was some other game like Mortal Kombat or something like that. But he had my pink Nintendo DS. And 5 games. When I say I screamed so loud, I hugged my daddy for like 10 minutes. I did not want to let him go because I really, in my head, thought I was not going to get the dang on DS. But when I seen it, when I say I didn't even care about the other stuff, my daddy and my mom, they used to go out for Christmas, like, go out. We we used to have so many toys, it didn't make no sense. We used to just give toys to whoever come over. We like, here, you want this? My mom be like, how y'all giving y'all toys away? But
it's called giving.
Literally, we had so many toys, and after a while, me and my little sister, we was the type of person, after a while of playing with it, we don't care about it no more. So it just be sitting there looking stupid. When I say I did not care about none other present that my mama nor daddy had got me, even as I had asked my mama, I said, Mama, can I play it tonight? She was like, no, you can't open it till the morning. He was just letting you know that he got it for you. So she like, go ahead and put your stuff back in there and put it under the tree. I'm like, okay. So I put it under the tree. As soon as I heard my mama snoring, as soon as I heard that first snore, I climbed right out of my bunk bed because me and my little sister was sharing rooms on the bunk bed. I climbed right out of my bunk bed, went and got it, got Bratz, came back up, climbed back up my bunk bed, and was playing it the whole night. I couldn't even go to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
So why I got caught because my mama has to go put the presents under the tree. And she heard me playing the Bratz game. But she didn't cry because it was just like, okay, well, it is technically Christmas. Yeah. But she was like, now I told you, don't get that DS. It's too late, baby. I've been playing Bratz for like the last 6 hours now. So that, I will never forget that Christmas when I say it. Still to this day, I still get happy just for the simple fact I did not think I was going to get that. That was so special to me. Daddy, shout out to you, Daddy, because I love you. That was just so special to me. Like,
do you have any pictures of it and stuff like that?
I don't got no pictures of the DS. We probably could look up look it up, but
if you do, we can insert a slide.
I think we got a picture of me hugging him. I think my mama still got a picture of me hugging him. Like, I was hugging him like this, and he was smiling hard with his hat on, and he was bent down because, remind you, I'm like 7. So I'm all short like a little kid. And he bent down so I could hug him. And I was just hugging him so hard, smiling. And he's smiling. I think that made him feel special too. Because I probably was never that happy. But I think my mom still got that picture. Because I think we was looking at that recently. But that was I ain't going to say that was my best Christmas. Like I said, I've had some good Christmas every year. They made sure they did what they had to do to make sure what we had, what we wanted, needed, all that. But that was the best Christmas because I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, my mom, she used to get us stuff that we didn't think we really wanted yet. Or some we like, oh, we like that like maybe a year or two before that. Like, oh, you remember that?
Right.
Like, okay.
Man. But yeah, so that was my good Christmas story.
Oh, that's good. I was talking about why you say Santa, but my worst memory is about Santa.
Wait, that ain't one real.
I know, no, that's what I'm saying. Oh my God.
I think that was my worst memory too. Finding out that he wasn't real and that it was my mom and daddy all along. Literally.
So like, okay, let me go into it. Y'all, I think I used to be so in love with Christmas. Like, you understand when Christmas used to come around, it used to that used to be my holiday. Now it's like Halloween. That I'm older, I guess. Yeah, I love Halloween. Like,
I used to be the same way with Christmas, but that's because my mama a Christmas baby. So
yeah, that's what
she go all out for Christmas.
But yeah, no, I basically found out Santa was not real, y'all. And the reason I found this out is because when I was younger, I was younger, but my mother, she was one of those moms that wanted you to believe in Santa as long as you could. Like, literally, as long as you could. Because she wanted to keep the childhood in us. Because growing up around, like, a lot of our family or cousins and stuff like that, they grew up really fast. Like, so she wanted to keep us she wanted to keep us, like, as a child as long as we could. Like, stay in that childhood type place as long as we could. So she ended up getting pneumonia and being in the hospital like the whole week before Christmas all the way up into Christmas. So we mainly spent it with my grandma, and my grandma took us to this store, like took us all around like that day or something like that. But we had one of my older cousins with us. I'm not gonna say your name, but yeah, you know who you is. He probably doesn't remember this though, but he basically he was like, watch all the stuff y'all pointing out, because my grandma used to be like, oh, do you like this, do you like that? I thought she was just trying to make us feel better because my mom was in the hospital. Like, literally, she was really sick, like basically type deathbed type stuff from pneumonia. So it was like, it was serious, so she was trying to get our minds off of it. It's how I took it. But my cousin was like, watch, Santa's not even real. And I was like, what is he talking about, Santa? Like, we up here at Holly John singing all these songs with my grandma and stuff, walking down the aisles and stuff. He talking about, yeah, watch, all the stuff y'all keep picking out, it's probably gonna be under the tree. I was like, what does that mean? Santa is looking at us like we've been good this year. He's like, no, because Granny picked them out. She looking at all the stuff y'all picking out. So watch, every last present gonna be under the tree that y'all pick. I was looking at him like, boy, get on here somewhere. Like, leave us alone. Santa is real. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, we getting these presents, but it's gonna be from Santa.
Right.
Literally. I woke up. I would say it was like maybe like a day or two later from that. I woke up at my grandma's house because we had to spend Christmas with her because mom was in the hospital. Literally, every last item we chose, that we even touched from that trip we went on with my grandma was under the tree. So when I saw these gifts, I ran like, yes, we got these gifts. Like, oh my God, Santa remembered. I was so sad because I didn't think he was going to know what house we was at since he was so used to our house. Mm-hmm. And we had to stay with my grandma. And I'm like, oh my God, we have to stay with my grandma. Santa's going to miss us. Like, she's old. She ain't got no kids. He ain't going to know his kids here. Like, I was thinking like that. Like, I was so sad. So when I saw these gifts, I'm like, yes, he came. And then it sunk. Like, it just literally, like, clicked off. Like, it was just, I went from being like, yes, to like, no. Because it was every last gift we touched with my grandma. And I was like, my cousin was right. Santa does not exist. I think I was sad. I was sad for a long time after that. Because, I mean, I was happy for the gifts. But every time I was, like, touching them and opening them, I was just like, I remember going down the aisle and we were singing that song, picking out this gift. I remember we were standing right here when he said Santa don't exist. Like, I started remembering things like that, and I was just so sad. Like, I was crying. Like, I was literally in my grandma's room, like, on the bed crying, like, secretly where nobody could see that I was crying because it was still Christmas and they want to be ungrateful. But I was just like, Santa don't exist. Like, that was, like, my life.
Right.
Believing Santa, watching all the movies, writing letters to Santa, like, literally. And now, that was another thing, too. Every year, Santa would eat our cookies and drink our milk. I feel so bad because I was like, that was my mother, and she hates milk. And she didn't really like the cookies. So she used to, like, bite them and actually drink it to make a lip print. So I started thinking, like, if that been her this whole time, she's a trooper. Like, she was making it look like somebody actually ate these cookies and drunk. Not pour. She said she didn't even pour them down, like, because I told her what my older cousin said and all this stuff. Like, we know Santa ain't real. But I told her she could still give us gifts like they from Santa.
Yeah.
But no, it stopped after that. It just started being from her.
Yeah.
I was like, that was crazy. But that's why that one memory, my favorite memory, was my ultimate best memory, because that was probably like the year before this happened, or a few years before this happened. So it's like what I could remember the most, because after that it was just, I knew Santa was not real, and I cried, and I'm still hurt to this day. Oh my God, that just hurt right now, just thinking about it. Like, they have you growing up thinking like that this man is real. Like, what? Bring me these gifts. And I was like, Rudolph's not real? Like, what? Oh my God, Jack Frost.
Man.
All of them, the North Pole. I said, so what's in the North Pole?
Right.
They said, probably ice.
Most likely.
Yes. Oh my God.
My bad experience, like she said, was my last experience with Santa. So like I said, my mom, her birthday is December 5th, so she's like real into the Christmas thing and putting up the tree and decorating it, going all out. Like I said, already, even this year, it kind of feels like it don't feel the same, but I still want to try to make it as I know I'm finna go all out for my nephew, because I want him to have a good Christmas. Even though he ain't gonna know what the hell going on, but still. But my bad experience with Santa, every year, my mama, we would go to the grocery store, we'll get some cookies. Now, they be the pre-made cookies that you just put on the pan. You act like you made them, put on the pan, press them down, then put them in the oven. We'll go get some pre-made cookies with the little Christmas print on it, Christmas tree print on it from Pillsbury. We'll get a carton of eggnog, and then we'll get a carton of regular milk. Every year, my mama never, like I said, I salute my mama because it was never a year that she did not do it. This particular year, you know, as being a kid, like she said, waiting up for Christmas, waiting for Santa to come, you know, you waiting up all night, dang near. Feel like it probably only be 20 minutes and feel like you waiting for 3 hours. But me and my little sister, we had said we was like, we just gonna stay up all night so we could watch Santa come in and put our presents down. Yeah, long story short, me and my little sister, I woke her up because she snoring. I woke up, I'm thinking my mama asleep, but I don't hear my mama snoring. So I wake her up, I'm like, come on, let's go. He should be coming soon. I think I heard him. Now, remind you, it's my mama playing Christmas music on the TV. But I'm like,
Christmas
Mama,
music.
I'm like, come on, Nia, I think he coming. I think we hear him. Come on. We sneak in the living room. And remind you, we had a big Christmas tree, a big white tree. We sneak be in the living room. And I'm just watching my mama eat the cookies, biting them, putting them back on the plate, drinking the eggnog. Now, my mama, she don't drink milk at all. She literally pour it down. But I'm watching her drink the eggnog, put the cup down. She'll leave a little bit to make it seem like he drunk it, but not all of it. Then when she got up to go pour the milk out, that's when I knew it was just all made up. Because she got up, went to pour the milk out. We had to hurry up and run back to our room and make it seem like we wasn't woke. Well, of course she knew because you heard and 2 little kids run across the house. But she heard us running. She went and she still went and poured the milk out anyway. I don't know if she ain't cursed. She was probably tired from being up all night. What it was, but she ain't even trying to make it seem like he was here. She went and poured that milk out in the kitchen sink. And my little sister, she looked so stunned. She was like, and I was looking back at her like, because we only a year apart, so it ain't like it's a big age gap between us. We only a year apart, so we both stunned like, did what we just see really true? Like, did we literally just see Mama biting them cookies? Did we literally just see her drinking that eggnog? When I say yeah, that was literally, like I said, even though me and her is only a year and a half apart, that's when we both stopped believing in Santa. We just knew it wasn't true no more. And that's when we start, every year after that, we start paying attention. Now the motherfuckers present. After a while, once my mama caught on that we didn't believe in Santa no more, she'll go put the presents under the tree before we even go to sleep. She ain't even cry no more. So she could just go to sleep. And we wake up in the morning and open our presents. But it literally, it kind of, now that I think about it, that really messed with me. Just seeing my mama biting them cookies and putting them back on the plate like she was saying. So after that, I said, we ain't finna keep baking cookies. We're gonna put some Oreos down. Since I know that's her favorite cookie, let's just get some Oreos with the Christmas tree print. And she'd be just fine with it. We'll put it down. But me and my little sister, I think we tried for like 2 more years to try to act like we believed, just so she could, feel like we believed it. But of course we knew it wasn't true. Like, come on now.
Oh yeah, no, it was over for us after we figured it out.
And that was how I found out Santa wasn't real. That was how I found out that my mom was Santa. So yeah.
OMG. That's crazy. I didn't even know she didn't like milk either. Maybe that's their thing. Like, they close, so. Yeah.
My mama hate milk.
But yeah, the same time I found out Santa wasn't real, I forgot to tell y'all that my sister was with us, so she found out the same time, and we like 18 months apart, I think. I don't know, something like that.
Because that's how many is 18 months apart.
Yeah, literally. So we was like 18 months apart, and my cousin is telling both of us this, like, yeah, he ain't real. So we both literally looked at each other, like when we saw the day of like all the presents, we looked at each other like, dang. He really is not real. Like, it was over. And then we told my mama, side note, it was like that turned out to be a really good year because she came home that same day for Christmas. She, like, laid on, I don't know if you remember that, but, like, she was, like, on Granny couch, like, with the cover and the blanket. We still have pictures of it, like, because she was still sick. But she was able to come home that day. So we got to see my mom for Christmas. So that was a good Christmas gift. Even though we found out Santa wasn't real that same year. But Mom was like, whew, I'm so happy that y'all finally figured it out because she was like she used to hate trying to outlast me.
Oh.
Cause she'd be like, De'Ara, just go to sleep, but she used to pretend to be asleep until I go to sleep.
Right.
But she knew when I would go to sleep, so she had an automatic trigger. Like she would feel like whenever I would fall asleep or something like that, and she would hurry up and get the gifts and put them out under the tree. I used to be like, oh my God. So I said, how did you get the boots to be like Santa too? She said, what? Because there was one year that there was literally, the door was open. We didn't have no chimney in this house. It was like a little apartment type duplex house, and we have no. But the door was standing wide open, so all you see was the outside and snow, and there was big, huge boot prints over leading to the tree. She said, "Oh, that was what's name boyfriend. He came and did boot prints for me."
Oh Lord.
I was like, oh my God. Like she used to go all out for us to believe that Santa left these gifts. Okay. So when she realized that we didn't realize he exists, she was like, whoo, I can stop now. But she said she did a good job because we believed that long. Like we believed longer than the average kid believes in Santa.
I think we stopped believing when we did stop. I think it was the year we went to Florida, so that was in 2009. Yeah. So I was 9 and my little sister was either 7 or just turned 8.
So we believed in Santa a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Our cousins used to look at us crazy because we used to wonder why they used to look at us, but they never would tell us. Wow. Like, I give them their props, though, because they never told us that Santa didn't exist until that one year that my cousin had to just tell us, I'm talking to you. I'm going to make sure you see this, too.
I'm weak.
I'll let you know who it was later.
Okay. Well, yeah. That was my good experience with my Nintendo DS. I still remember it was pink. I had the stylist. I be playing my Bratz game, be dressing them up, doing their hair. Then I go play my Cooking Mama game, thinking I was really whipping something up in the kitchen. All type of stuff. Yeah. Then my bad experience when I caught my little mama eating the dang on cookies and drinking the dang on eggnog and pouring that milk right on in the sink and putting the cup right back there. So yeah.
Good and bad, y'all. Let us know what your memories was. Leave those in the comments down below.
Please, because I do want to see y'all stories.
And I want to hear, like, if you guys have videos, go ahead. You can drop those links. I would definitely go check them out. If you don't want to drop the link, but you want to leave your channel, I would definitely go check them out as well. Right. So, do you have anything else to say before we leave?
Nope. Just add me on Facebook and Snapchat.
Link will be down below. Alright, well,
alrighty.
Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video.
And we hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Alright, bye.
So right. I'm just going with the gut. Never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now.